you know, I feel like black men are starting to feel like black women can openly criticize, bash. I even heard black women say they hate black men, right? But the minute a black man says anything critical about black women, y'all automatically go to he hates his mother, he hates his sister. So my question is, why is it okay that black women can clearly just go out? I've seen black women say some of the heinous things like, we need to abort black male babies. I got videos of black women saying that. You get what I'm saying? So why is that rhetoric okay? But the minute a man says, you know what, I want my woman to be X, Y, and Z, he hates his mother. Why don't we keep the same energy?
The abort black babies is crazy. Let me just say that.
That's not okay.
Absolutely crazy. But what I will say is that, first of all, black men have been bashing black women from always. Like,
but that's how black men feel about black women.
But no.
Wait, what do you mean always though? Like
from
who was
from
black?
the beginning of
Who was bashing black women?
I can't pick up the first black man that always
I'm not saying
bashed a black woman.
I'm not saying the first.
Absolutely.
I'm not
that we all
but,
chanting.
Wait, hold on.
We could even bring it back to the music, even still.
Hold on. When you say from the beginning, obviously you're not gonna go from Jesus Christ or whatever. I'm just saying when did you pick it up that black men is bashing black women?
That's a vague statement.
From the beginning, it is
a very vague statement because it's not like I could pick up the first
moment. I'm not asking you for that. I'm asking your experience.
I could say from
your experience.
I would just say from over time and just seeing.
Because I want to bring up when black men got the right to vote before black women. And when that already started
so y'all, we're your enemy on that?
No.
Okay.
We both was.
You're not my enemy. You're not my enemy. That's
my
not
whole
what
thing
I'm saying.
is we together.
Okay.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm trying to bring my point up to further how divide and conquer
My apologies.
began to bring us apart.
It was before
First of all, that shit has nothing to do with us, but we made it our shit because that's as black people, that's what we do. We make it ours. So that's first what we got to understand in this conversation. Because that's part of what's going on. I'm making this mine because as a woman, I got to fight for this. Certain rights I got, y'all don't have to worry about. And
I
rights
would say
y'all
women
have,
got more rights than men today in today's
certain
society.
rights y'all have, I don't have to worry about. And I could say that too, but because I birth a black man, I may feel more pride towards it that I can't really explain to you in a way that you can relate to because we different genders.
Yeah,
that's natural.
You don't have kids, but because I birthed
So
a
real
black
quick,
man.
when you say the things you say about certain black men, why can't our rebuttal be, well, you must hate your father, you must hate your brother, you got a son, you got kids?
Yes.
You got a son, do you hate your son? Like,
First
why
of all,
is that not all rhetoric? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
No, but please don't ever.
I apologize for that. But why?
Ever.
What I'm trying to say is,
not my son.
Why?
That's not what he was saying.
Yeah,
but don't ever.
I understand that. What I'm trying to say is, why is that never the reciprocation from black men when y'all say some women say all these hateful things? We don't go to you.
It could be.
You hate your father, you hate your brother.
It could be.
Oh, okay, so that's
It could be.
I feel like y'all are taught not to speak up like that.
Yeah.
So let's first talk about how y'all are not
I never said that y'all
to speak in
can't.
that way.
I never said that y'all
About
can't.
emotions. Y'all
I
don't
feel
feel
the way
comfortable doing that.
I feel the way I feel, and I
let's
feel
address
like
that.
I am all in just on feeling the way I feel. And if you want to rebut and say that, that's fine. And that's my job to be like, hey, I grew up with my father. I have 6 uncles. I have over 20-something boy cousins. Like I have multiple male aspects that I can look up to, and like
Ma'am, did you see how you just disregarded what this man said? He didn't say that we couldn't do it. Because you said, well, y'all can do it. I'll just tell you how many cousins I have, how many brothers. No. He was trying to explain to you, why don't men do that to women? That's what he asked. We understand that we could stoop low and do it, but because we're men don't do that. A real man doesn't prey on the weak. A real man is not going to belittle a woman just to prove a point. But when women don't have answers to a man, or when a man is just being honest with a woman and telling truth, the first thing they want to do is belittle us, try to say we got Vienna sausages, try to say that we're butthurt, try to say that we didn't have a mother, or we don't love our mother, or they downplay us. That's what women do. But men, we don't do that. The only time a man downplays a woman is when he's been pushed and he doesn't want to physically touch her, so he tries to he tries to deal with her verbally. That's all it is. And you claimed about how you got all these uncles and cousins and boy cousins and brothers and dads and all this, but you still not married and on TikTok complaining about relationships and men. You're on the podcast right now talking about your failures, basically. And these men are talking about truth. So why you can't stick with the context? Because every question that they ask, you never answered it directly. You just deflected. And one thing women, a lot of women, not all women, can't stand is accountability and truth. And when you try to hold them to the fire. And if you watch this entire video, you will see this woman exploding before the end of the podcast. Shout out to the Daily Wrap-Up crew for this interview. But I'm just letting y'all know. And us men, we experience that all the time. Women want to try to bring us down, break us down. When we tell the truth. Or make it seem like we just weak because we tell the truth. It kills me. I just be like, are you serious? Did you hear what that man asked you? Huh? But we're men. And most of us are not moved by our emotions. That's why we don't have to spew any rhetoric toward women and try to assault them verbally and try to break you down when you don't agree with us. If you don't agree with us, we be like, okay. But when we don't agree with y'all, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Hey, if you don't like truth, this is not the place for you. Men's Viewpoint.